The Zika virus is spreading rapidly in the Americas, becoming a real threat to global health. Guatemala says over 100 people have been infected with the mosquito-borne virus. Guatemalan health officials confirmed 105 Zika cases out of 200 suspects. They say for each confirmed case, there may be 3 more who have not come forward who are asymptomatic. Meanwhile, Colombia's National Health Institute announced that over 2,000 pregnant women have contracted the virus. The South American country also said it now has over 20,000 cases of Zika infections. The UN Health Agency is set to convene an emergency meeting on Monday to try to find ways to stop the epidemic.
These health experts have come together in the Nicaraguan capital Managua to map out a strategy against Zika. The virus has so far infected 7 people in the Central American country. The transmission is blamed on Aedes, a genus of mosquitoes originally found in tropical zones. Nicaragua, along with other regional countries, is combating the tiny bloodsuckers through a massive fumigation campaign. It all began from Brazil, where the tropical illness was first reported in 2015. It soon swept all across the Americas and hit 23 nations and territories in the Western Hemisphere. Brazil is the hardest hit by Zika, with 1.5 million people having contracted the infectious virus. The infection is linked to brain damage in thousands of babies having been born recently with abnormally small heads. Women in Brazil and other countries are highly advised to avoid pregnancy, and campaigners are urging the government to allow abortion for Zika-infected mothers. Brazilian President Dilma Rousseff has talked to her U.S. counterpart Barack Obama on the issue. The 2 leaders have agreed to form a high-level bilateral group to develop a vaccine. Scientists, however, say it could take years for a vaccine to become commercially available. The virus has already crossed the Atlantic into Europe. Denmark, Switzerland and Germany are the countries where tourists returning from Central and South America are diagnosed with Zika. Tropical Southeast Asian countries are also bracing for the head-shrinking virus, which has been spotted at their doorstep. The World Health Organization is now warning that up to 4 million people may become infected.
The situation today is dramatically different. Last year, the virus was detected in the Americas, where it is now spreading explosively. The level of concern is high, as is the level of uncertainty.
The collective effort seems urgent before it spirals into a global crisis.